And we're live. Thanks for listening live on Twitch, Discord, or YouTube. This is the Saturday Continuous. We've postponed until Sunday. We're going to continue where we last left off. The party was on their way still to Imperial City. So we're going to continue from there. Go ahead. You guys are on the road, still continuing towards Imperial City.
Hey Dylan, do you think this knife has any magical abilities?
I don't know. Look, can I see it?
There you go.
He hands you the knife. Do you want to perform an Arcana check?
No. I just try to attack with it because I can only use magical weapons.
I see. Well, here's the thing, though. So, what defines a weapon is your use of it. For example, using a kitchen knife to chop up a piece of meat would not be counted as a weapon. However, attacking someone with it would. Same with an axe. You can chop down a tree with it, but then turning to attack a person with it would count as a weapon. So technically, any actual weapon can be used as a tool. Like, you can use a sword as a crowbar, and you'd still be able to use it.
Okay, so I'll just perform an Arcana check then.
Okay, good roll for it. Oh, wait 1 second. Okay.
I have bookworm and artificing knowledge.
What knife? Where'd you get this knife?
From the mugger.
Oh, it's a regular knife.
Okay.
I did doubt it. And I handed
Alright, I was still suspicious of that guy.
Well, he's gone now.
And I don't think he'll be bothering us anymore.
As you guys are adventuring, you see something off in the distance.
Can I roll perception?
Go ahead.
Hold on, my keyboard is bugged.
I'll roll for you if you can't. That's fine.
Great!
It's definitely a monster. You guys need to turn around and run away now.
I started booking it!
You guys just see Gorpy just start running. You're not sure why.
It's not like Gorpy to run. That's something you or Nymph would do.
Gorpy, where are you going, Gorpy?
He's just slithering away.
Do you think it's that thing over there?
What is? And I wanna roll for perception also.
Okay, go and roll for it.
I will as well.
Okay. Zay can see clearly that it's a cart stopped on the side of the road.
Am I still running away?
Yes, you're still incredibly scared. You think it's some kind of disgusting monster that will destroy you all if you go anywhere near it.
Then I guess I keep running.
Wait, it's a cart?
Correct. Cart. Like that you
And it's
put stuff in.
going down our way?
No, it's stopped on the side of the road. It's horse drawn, and you can see people standing around it.
I turn to Dinley. It's a cart with people. Gorpy! And I try to yell him. It is just a cart!
Do I believe him?
Zay, roll. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
we're not gonna go down that path. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's a card. Come closer. I'll show you.
Okay. I need to come closer to it.
And I
You
point
guys
to the
can
card
see,
for.
you can see Gorpy kind of hesitating and kind of pulling against you as he goes a little bit.
I hand Gorpy one of my sunflower, and I tell him, "Here, have a whiff of this. It will give you a better sight. It's a known medicine."
After those herbs you gave me, I don't think I believe that.
I shrug and I point to the card and I describe to Gorpy like how it's a card and where it's located and everything I see, just to
Gorpy,
calm
roll
him
perception.
down.
Okay, you can see now that it's a cart. You can see how you
Okay.
might have mistaken it as a scary monster.
I see. Okay, I see it now. You see, I thought the wheels were, coils of snakes.
You should have a sunflower, but you don't want so. And I swing one on my shoulder and walk towards the cart.
Okay.
I'll follow him.
You guys approach the cart and see that one of its wheels has fallen off and they can't get it back on. You see someone else with them trying to help them. Elias, it's you.
Do I see the people walking towards the cart?
You see them approaching as you're trying to help this. It's a man and a woman, and in the cart you can see it's full of some kind of vegetable.
No, I mean, do I see the others approaching?
Yeah, I'm saying what they see.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
He's the same person.
No, this is a different person.
Oh, travelers, hello. Can you help us? We have. This is quite a predicament. We can't get our wheel back on. Can you please help?
Zez smiles and he hands you 3 sunflowers. He say, "Here, hold this," and he kind of sleeves up and get ready to work.
All right.
So, what happened here?
What happened
the
here?
woman chimes in. We were on our way to Imperial City and our cart broke down. If you can help us, we'd be willing to give you a ride to where you need to go.
That's good with me.
We were on our way to Imperial City as well.
Oh, perfect. You guys can just hop in with the vegetables and we can take you there.
Is it like a horse? Is there a horse on the side or?
There's a horse attached to the carriage or to the cart.
Okay. Is it just like sitting there?
Yeah, the horse isn't really moving. It's just chilling.
Like go and pet the horse.
The horse kind of neighs at you.
Okay.
Scorpy, don't scare the dog. So what's the problem here?
The wheel just fell off. I think we hit a rock or something and it came off. We don't know how to put it back on.
Can I inspect the wheel to look at what may have happened?
Yeah, go ahead and roll your choice. You want to roll perception or mechanical?
I didn't know that mechanical was even a thing, so I'll roll perception. Wait, what would mechanical take? Would it just be a mechanic skill?
There is a skill for mechanical.
Okay, you added it?
I'll do that as well.
No,
with
that's
the
fairly
mechanical.
old.
Okay, I'll do a perception then.
Okay, Dinley's gonna roll mechanical because I think he has +2 to it.
Ooh!
Okay, Gorpy can clearly see what's wrong. He
What?
he inspects it and sees that they did hit something and it knocked the bolt off that was holding the tire on.
Can I just reattach it?
It is snapped off.
Oh, okay.
So, Gorpy, what do you say? What's can we fix it?
Well, I think the bolt has come off. I think it snapped off. Yeah, I don't think we can reattach it. You see here how it's like all jagged.
I kind of
It's
scratch
something
my
we can
head.
do.
Do any of you are any of you good at tying knots?
Not really, no.
I could slam really hard.
Okay, I'll tie a knot then. Just get the wheel back in place, and I'll use this rope. And I take out the giant's armpit hair.
Okay.
I gasp really loud.
And you're just tying it around where the bolt should have been, just to hold the tire.
Like, yeah, try to get it to stay in place.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it.
But Dinley, didn't you say that was magical?
Okay. Dinley ties a knot, and the tire. He tries pulling on the wheel to try and pull it off, and it fits snug against the hair.
I told you guys.
The entire way.
Sorry. I told you guys it's magical. See?
It repairs everything?
Thanks for your help.
Dinley, you get a karma card because one of the achievements was to succeed, but only because you rolled a 20.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll for that, because there's almost no way that should have worked, but you rolled 20, so it did.
So had he not gotten a critical, he would not have been able to do it at all.
No, because that plan was pretty.
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
But it worked because he rolled 20, so he gets the karma card.
Let me open up the karma cards.
Yeah, so as far as you guys know, as far as you guys can tell, rather, the tire should hold long enough to get there.
So who are you two, anyway?
My name.
Oh, you're talking to who are you talking to?
Them.
The I assume couple or the people who were with the cart?
Elias was there too.
Wait,
So
it's
how many
okay. So
people?
it's
The two
Elias
couple,
and the couple.
Elias was there helping them. You saw him when you approached, looking at the wheel, inspecting it.
Oh, I see. Okay. And then I guess I would ask all of them.
Elias, go ahead.
My name is Elias Quickhand, and I'm actually from Imperial City. I was heading there when I saw this broken down cart and decided to help.
I see. And you two?
We have a farm down on the side of the road, and we go to Imperial City to sell our vegetables a couple times a week to make ends meet.
I see. I'm gonna take a look at the cart. What kind of vegetables are there?
You see various vegetables. They have heads of cabbage and carrots and onions. Nothing in particular. It's just a bunch of different vegetables.
Wow, all very hearty vegetables for the winter.
Yeah. It's how we make our living. You guys are welcome to have some if you're hungry. We have plenty.
I look over to Zayd and Dinley. What do you guys think?
I'm nodding.
I reach my hand open to Elias. Sir, my sunflower, please.
Oh, of course. I hand
Thank
over
you.
the sunflower.
I mean, I can't have any vegetation.
Elias, No, you can't. Gorp, you can. You just don't get any substance from it.
Oh, okay. So I can eat it, but it doesn't really do anything.
Correct. You get no benefit from it. So it's your call.
Is
If
it
you want to
ch-
just say that your character just can't eat it, or
I don't know, because most carnivores can't eat.
well, no, they can. I mean, you can give a wolf, vegetables.
Okay, but they're mainly carnivores, but they have.
But you know what I mean, though. I mean,
Yeah,
they
okay,
can still
okay,
eat
fair
the
enough.
thing. It's not like they're physically incapable of it.
All right,
It's
fair
just
enough.
that that's their main food source.
Yeah.
So like
Alright.
a soup with meat and vegetables would give you sustenance, and you can use that as a thing.
Right. Okay, got it.
Elias, do you have any flaws that you know about?
No, not really.
Okay, so you don't have anything notable. Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
I walk to the cart in the back and put one of each in my pocket.
One of each what?
One of each vegetable, fruit, whatever there is there.
Aren't there a bunch of vegetables?
Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones. Also, there's heads of lettuce, which will not fit in your pocket.
And we're
I-
Oh, sorry,
riding.
cabbage. Sorry, cabbage, not lettuce.
We're riding.
I take the
with,
biggest cabbage I can find.
Okay, you find the biggest cabbage and you just start holding it.
They have carrots, right?
You're correct.
I grab a carrot.
Okay.
I turn to the two persons with the cart. Do you mind if I take this cabbage?
By the way, for all intensive purposes, Nymph broke apart from you guys after you guys left Iraq. He kind of just kind of fled, and so if he joins again, he'll meet back up with you guys. But for now, as far as you guys know, he kind of booked it after what happened in Iraq.
Can't blame him.
He was scarred by the water ladder.
Yeah.
We just wanted him to have some water.
Yeah. And a nice pig.
Okay. The couple tell you that you're welcome to get in the cart anytime, and then they'll start heading over.
I climb
hop in.
on.
They say
How fast?
just kind of scoot the vegetables to the side. I'm sure you guys can sit in the wheel wells or something.
How fast is the carriage moving? Like, is it
It is
faster
sitting
than
still.
walking speed? No, I mean like when we'll start moving, how fast will it be?
You would assume faster than you can walk, just because it's drawn by a horse.
All right, I hop in the back.
Okay.
Is there a potato?
Yes.
I'm gonna grab one potato. Like, the biggest potato I can find.
Okay. You find a potato that's pretty decently large.
I also hop
Okay.
into the cart.
Okay. After you guys
Nice.
hop, go ahead.
Once I find a place to sit, I just start reading my book.
Okay.
How much does the potato weigh?
1. Oh, Zay, your cabbage weighs 1. No, it weighs 2. You get a nice big one.
I take out my dagger and I start cutting the cabbage and shaping it in the face of Nymph.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay, Zay. It's
Roll
okay.
for art.
I know you miss him.
It looks in the shape of a face, but not quite nymph. Okay,
I show it to.
as you guys are in there, the cart starts moving. You can see the couple sitting in the front. There's a little seating area, and they kind of get the horse to go. It takes a few hours, but you guys eventually do reach the outskirts, and you can see that there's a lot more people here traveling around. It's not just barren. You can see the city off in the distance.
Oh, what's the time by the time we get to the outskirts?
What time did I say it was last campaign? Do you guys remember?
You didn't say one.
Okay. Okay, hold on. You guys woke up, went to a rock, left, met the bandit, and then them. I'd say it's getting close to it. The sun's just now starting to set, so it's about 5.
Can I have taken a nap and can I have
Short rest.
had water, eaten and taken a nap while
Yeah,
on?
anything you guys
the
want,
way?
because it's been a couple hours. So anything you guys want. Dinley gets plus 2 to the artificing. No, yeah, plus 2.
Okay.
And then anything you guys short rest or whatever, anything other than long rest is fine. So, Corpy, you can drink water. Subtract any water you have. Anyone else have anything they want to retroact?
I'm just gonna stuff some apples.
What?
I'm just gonna stuff some apples in my bag.
There are no apples.
Bananas?
There are no fruits of any kind. It is solely vegetables.
What about tomatoes? Tomatoes are vegetables, but also fruits.
Yes, but they do not have them. If
Cucumbers.
you notice, almost all of the vegetables in the cart are hard. None of them are soft.
I guess it makes sense because it's winter.
Correct.
At some point, I asked Scorpy, can I have the some of that water?
Sure. I hand over my water skin.
Okay.
I take my drink from there.
Okay, both of you don't need to drink the rest of the day.
Alright, guys, my water skin's empty. Got none left.
Elias, I'm going to say that you go ahead and you don't need to eat a drink for today. You've already done that.
All right.
And I'll also just snack on some carrots as we're going.
Okay, then you don't need to eat. Yes?
I'm gonna eat some cucumbers and put some in my bag. Do they have cucumbers?
Cucumbers are a summer vegetable.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I don't think they would.
And they're fruit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying they wouldn't have classified fruits. It's just everything they have is rough vegetables, something that would be easy to transport without having to worry about it being.
I mean, apples are pretty hard.
No, but yeah, they only.
This isn't a discussion
Yeah,
that
this
we
is a
need to
discussion about
have.
what's in the cart. Okay.
Okay, I would have eaten my cooked frog.
Your little Larry? Okay.
No, not Larry.
Okay.
The other
Subtract
cooked frog.
Larry from your inventory.
No, Larry!
Anyone else want Larry? Anyone else want some Larry?
No! I imagine that, like, I put Larry on a head of lettuce or, like, cabbage and he's just, like, nibbling on it.
I'm gonna eat some carrots and put some potatoes in my bag.
Okay. Go ahead and add 2 potatoes to your backpack.
I'll take some carrots as well,
Okay, go
like
ahead and
3.
Okay, go ahead and add 3 carrots.
Do they have any wheat? Or grain of any kind?
No.
Yeah, I'll grab a potato and put it in my bag as well.
Okay. Remember, it's all things that would be easy to transport without having to worry about it being just kind of squished or anything.
So we're on the outskirts now, or?
Correct. You guys are starting to see a lot more people in this area. You're also starting to see on the side of the road. You're starting to see these little stands, the people selling different things.
Are there any security guards? Like any guards near
Yeah,
the...
you guys see every now and again guards, but not like a bunch of them. Just guards wandering around to make sure everything's okay.
Are they heavily armed, or are they kind of light guards?
No,
Oh.
they are. Every guard you've seen since reaching the outskirts is fully armed. You can see they have crossbows, swords, and daggers.
Do I see any posters?
Roll perception.
12.
Yeah, you see a poster for a nice carnival that's going to happen
nice.
in a month.
Oh, a month? Dang it. Hey guys, look, there's a
petting zoo
carnival.
and everything.
With a petting zoo. I bet Nymph would have loved that.
You see Zay
Oh,
just start
that's-
shedding a single tear as you say that.
Oh, it's okay, Zay. You'll have your cabbage friend to be with you forever until it rots.
I pet the cabbage head.
You can see that some of the heads of some of the leaves just start falling off as you scrape your hand against it.
And Larry is starting to eat the leaves.
You guys start approaching the city more, and you're able to see it finally now. It's the biggest city you've ever seen. It's huge. Like you can't see the ends of it from where you are.
As we near the city, I say, so do you guys mind if I join you for the time being? My errands, I don't need to be here for another few days. I have some time to kill.
I wouldn't mind. Would you guys?
I think it's only fair to warn you that nothing good will come of joining us.
Nonsense, Dinley. We are the heroes of Penniesville.
That is
Took
true.
my line.
Yes, I
He took
can.
my line.
Wait, that's you?
Yeah, that's us! I exclaim loudly.
Zay's like has very pleased face.
That's crazy. I didn't even know you. That was who you were. Wow.
Not many people do.
As we approach the city, I'm gonna take my flask of blood and I'm gonna start smearing it on my face to disgust, or like, not smearing, like to hide my skin, you know.
Sure.
I lean over to Dinley and ask, "What's he doing?"
I don't know.
Go ahead and
He
subtract.
does.
How much does your flask hold?
Just one serving.
Okay, it's gone.
He does things like this.
I want you to note,
Often.
though, for your flask, did it contain blood?
Okay, so it's bloody. So can I wash it out?
You're correct, but I want you to note that just so that if you fill it with something else, then it will be contaminated with blood. If you don't wash it first.
Okay, cool. And I'm gonna sort of hushedly say, or no, I'm gonna say to
Zay just
Elias.
gasps because now you have red face and he thinks you're being racist.
I look at Elias. I don't think I've properly introduced myself. Hi, I'm Thomas
He puts his
Reddingsworth.
hand out in front of him to shake your hand.
Is his hand bloody?
Correct. He just smeared blood all over his face.
I refrain from shaking his hand.
Okay, fair enough.
Why are you saying your name is Thomas?
I am Thomas. What are you talking about? Have you not known my name for the past year? I'm offended, Dinley.
Can I roll?
I thought your name was Gorpy.
Can I roll a perception check to figure out who's telling the truth?
No, they're gonna roll. Dinley's gonna roll a diplomacy, and Gorpy's gonna roll bluff.
Okay.
Zay's sitting in the side and is very amused.
Gorpy, do you have bluff?
No.
Okay, then
Oh,
Elias
but-
believes Gorpy, but everyone else knows that Gorpy's lying.
All right, Thomas.
Does a couple know?
Yeah, as far as you can tell, they haven't even looked at you. They're still
Okay, cool.
fading into the road.
Yes, Elias?
Nothing. Didn't say anything. What?
Okay.
So where are you from, friend?
Me? Like I said, I'm from Imperial City.
Born and raised?
Yeah. Been traveling a bit recently, but
You must come from a wealthy family to have hailed from Imperial City.
yeah, well, Sometimes I like to think that I didn't.
How so?
Gorpy, roll perception check. Okay.
6.
Go on.
They're not exactly the greatest people in the world. Let's just say that much.
I mean, what kind of upbringing did you have? Couldn't be that bad.
You'd be surprised.
I mean, it is an imperial city after all. Nothing bad can happen in Imperial City. At least, nothing terrible.
Is that true? Where did you hear that?
I mean, Imperial City is the capital. It can't possibly have any wrongdoing besides petty theft or the occasional murder. There are guards all over the place. Just look at it.
As you guys get closer, you notice more guards.
I think I can understand Gorpy having, Elias having bad parents. I mean, my Aunt William married a monkey, and their children weren't happy.
Is that why you have a monkey tail?
You see, Zay shrugs.
He just says, "You see," and then shrugs, and he just stops the story right there.
And your aunt's name is William?
Yeah.
Isn't that a male's name?
Gorpy, you should see the world more.
Okay.
In gnome society, that there is no differentiation between the male and female names. My 7 sisters and 3 brothers were all named Dinley.
It was very confusing for his family.
So, do I name Dinley 1, Dinley 2, Dinley 3,
Nope,
or is it just Dinley?
Just Dinley.
Are they all spelled differently, like Dhinli, or like, no?
My fourth sister's was spelled with a Y, but that's a long story.
Oh my, that sounds scandalous.
It was a typo.
No.
So, Elias, you're from the city, right?
I am, yes.
So, I bet you know some places, like where we can stay, or maybe you can even guest us in.
I haven't been in Imperial City for a couple of years, and I don't think my family would like to see me either way.
Zay, roll perception. Go on.
Well, I'm sure you still know some buildings, right? I mean, you must know where the cheapest inn or the best food, places like that.
Wasn't really raised on the outer parts of Imperial City.
I mean, we can go deeper if need be.
Maybe. That would bring me too close to home, and honestly, I would rather not revisit that.
I mean, not many people live on the inner circle of Imperial City, do they? I mean, besides, the entire government and, like, really wealthy people, stinking rich people. But, I don't think...
You know for a fact there's no, like, government. It's a monarchy. It's ruled by a king.
Okay, it is monarchy. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, it's just the king in there, no one really pays attention to the king.
Oh, it's a king. What's the king's name?
Can I roll historian?
Yes, you can.
20.
You're not quite sure the king's name. You just know that there is a king.
Does my backstory help me at all?
No. You just know that there's a king, and that he technically rules over like the entire country, but he doesn't enforce anything outside of Imperial City.
Oh, I see. Well, I mean, the king is mostly just in charge of the city, and while technically he does rule over the entire nation, he doesn't do much, you know? So, I'm sure there's nothing to fear.
I think we should visit the king. I mean, every king has to know
Oh, no,
his
no, no,
heroes.
no, I don't think that's going to be necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary. Say, no.
Gorpy, we have some serious matters to bring in front of him. Like,
I mean, we are small fry compared to the people here in this glorious city. You see, we are heroes of Penniesville. You know what pennies are? Are pennies a thing in this world?
No.
I don't either. But penny sounds like a small thing.
He should learn. Well, think about it, Gorpy. I mean, he should learn what's happening in Skullhorn. Hard.
Skullhorn.
Thank you. People are getting killed there. Guild leaders. I mean, weird stuff.
I would be open to meeting the king, but it could probably be difficult.
Yeah, I'm sure he wouldn't have anything to do with us. He wouldn't want anything to do with us.
Maybe we can find some sort of bounties and become the heroes of Imperial City.
While possible, I somewhat doubt that. It's going to be hard.
This city, from just the looks of it, is huge.
Maybe just the heroes of one neighborhood in Imperial City.
It looks bigger than every town you've visited so far combined. Like, but by a multiple of like, it's just huge.
I mean, we don't have much gold. I think the places where we can stay in are probably in the slums.
We can become the heroes there, and then we will make money from doing that, and
Friendly
then
neighborhood killers.
Work our way up.
I point at Dinley and I say, I like that idea, Dinley, but think big. The heroes of Imperial City. I like that.
So, Elias, do you know any places that we can possibly get some food or, sleep?
I throw a potato at Elias.
Roll for it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. Was that directed towards me?
Yes.
It hits, Elias, a potato hits you in the head. Take 1 damage.
Ow. Like I said, I don't know much of the outer edges of Imperial City. I'm also dead broke because I was recently robbed.
You were robbed?
Yeah.
Why? Why would that ever happen?
Have you not seen the roads?
We did meet someone who tried to rob us, and someone who tried to rob that person.
Yeah, and we killed him.
Oh,
that was fun. I got this knife. I start brandishing my knife.
You cannot. I'd rather you didn't pull that out. Thanks.
I mean, it's a nice knife. I mean, it's kind of poorly made, but it looks nice.
It looks like a normal knife.
Yeah, but it kind of has sentimental attachment. Well, blood at least, which is kind of sentimental.
Anyways,
Are we getting closer to Imperial City yet, or are
You
we
guys
still
are
in
like
the outskirts?
no, you guys are almost there now. Like almost there. You can see the entrance.
I lean over to
You guys
the
see a
couple.
lot of guards now.
I lean over to the couple. Hey, where's your vegetable stall anyway?
You're talking to the couple?
Yeah.
Say, well, it's there's kind of a small little markets area that we have set up. We bought a little stand that we use. We stay in the city a couple days a month to sell, or a week rather, to sell our stuff.
Are there? What else is there at the market? Is there anything we could possibly buy?
Yeah, there's different meats and vegetables and trinkets, and people sell services even.
Services, you say?
Yeah,
What kind of
I
services?
saw there was once a medium who could see the future and stuff.
Say that seems to be up your alley.
Is there a bounty board?
I'm sure somewhere in the city there is. There's got to be.
But none that you know.
We've only really stayed in the market. We stay in the inn, and then right down the road, and then we have our little stand set up. We don't
How are the rates?
far away from it.
How are the rates for the inn?
No, they're not too bad. 15 a night, but that's for an entire room.
Oh wow! How many people can fit in a room?
3.
Oh, that's good to know.
But the beds are big enough for 2 people.
I see.
So you can.
I can hug Dinley.
I could probably did it. Yes.
I'm gonna look at the guards. Do they look suspicious at all?
Roll perception, I guess.
7.
I mean, as far as you can tell, they're regular guards.
Okay.
Or are they trying to see if they're dirty guards, or?
Like if something's up with the town, like if they're on some kind of high alert, or if it's just normal.
They're just strolling around, not really.
Okay.
Can I roll perception to realize Gorpy is so tense?
Go ahead and roll for it. Yeah, you can see that something's off about him.
Gorpy, what's bothering you?
Nothing.
You sure?
Yeah, and I told you, my name's Thomas.
I keep forgetting. I'm sorry.
No problem.
You guys are now at the city's entrance. It's a huge, massive opening. You can see that there's a gate that opens upward, and you assume they actually you don't assume anything. But as you guys enter the city walls, you can see that the city stretches for like ever. You can't even see the wall from the inside, really.
Is there a palace or castle or something that the monarch resides in?
Not that you can currently see.
Okay. Do I know if that exists?
You can roll history if you want. Yeah, you know the king lives in Imperial City. Just not sure
But
where.
you don't... Okay. Even with a 22?
Oh, you're 22?
Yeah, because...
you're trained. You know that he lives more towards the center. You know that the center of the city is more where the king and the barracks and all the royalty and the noblemen live.
Right. Okay. So it's like one of those old medieval places.
A little bit, but the further you get away from it, it doesn't get more poor. It's not like the further away you get from the center of the city that people are getting more and more poor until you get down to peasants and beggars. It's just the center is where all the wealthiest and most important people live, other than the guards.
So, Elias, how about you show us around?
How many times do I have to tell you that I don't know about the boundaries of Imperial City?
I don't know. You said you're from here. You said your family is from here. You said you haven't been here for a long time, but what could change?
Like I've said at least 3 times, I was mainly raised in the center, more towards the center of the city. I don't know much about the outskirts.
And I go back to petting my cabbage.
It's almost gone.
Larry is still nibbling on it.
You
I look over to the...
Oh, you guys are starting to approach the. You can see you're starting to approach the market now. The carts kind of zigzag through the city streets. Now you're in a very long alleyway. And you can see that there's on either side of this it's kind of a wide alleyway, but on the other side you can see a market set up. There's stands and stuff.
I told the couple, I guess we're almost here, aren't we?
We are. That's our stand right up there. And she points. You can see way in the middle of the market. You can see an empty stand.
Wow, right in the middle of the market.
Yep.
Well, thanks for the ride.
Do you guys get
Stay.
off? Or you stay?
I'm gonna ask the couple more questions.
Sure.
So, with I feel like we've seen a lot of guards today. Are there usually this many?
The city has the largest army in the country. You're gonna see a lot of guards around.
All right.
I mean, the city's pretty well protected. There's not really a lot of crime here because of it. The king's been very good about that.
Oh, I appreciate the ride then. Thank you.
The cart comes to a stop as they approach, and you see the couple get out and try and kind of help you guys get out of the cart.
Well, thank you again. Say, what are your names?
I'm
we'll put
Mary.
some good word out for you.
I'm Mary, and this is my husband, Jonathan.
Okay.
As you guys are getting out, the couple kind of looks at the cart and then looks back at you. And the husband starts, you can see him kind of looking kind of angry.
I look back in the cart.
Can I have my rope back?
The wife, can we buy it from you, please? We need to get back to the home, and we have parts to fix it there.
Here's the thing.
They hear you say, sure, you can keep it, no problem.
Nice.
They say, oh, thank you. And the wife just starts shaking your hand.
Yes, that is a very rare item. It's not a normal rope. So
thank you. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
To buy it, the price would be very, very high.
And which is why we appreciate you giving it to us. Thank you.
What? No. I wasn't.
The husband kind of gets in between you and her and starts looking angrily into the cart and back at you guys.
I'm gonna look in the cart. What's wrong?
Diarrhea.
What?
Damn it!
It's all over the vegetables.
Wait, we didn't even notice, like, smell anything?
You guys have been accustomed to the smell. It's been a couple days now.
Can you get accustomed? Alright.
I book it. I run.
You guys just see Gorpy just start slithering away as fast as he can.
Goodbye. And then
I barely even know this guy. I don't know what's going on.
Elias, you can definitely see in the cart that someone had just shat all over the vegetables.
I start turning my head. I look at Gorpy, then back at the cart, back at Gorpy, back at the cart, and I'm like, oh.
The husband starts chasing after Gorpy.
I run. Run for my life.
I'm going to turn into a rat
Okay.
as following.
Okay.
Oh, I point at the rat, and then I grab the lady's attention. I say, oh, look, I think there was a rat in your cart, and he shat all over the vegetables.
Roll bluff. The girl just starts smacking you. Get away from me!
I'm gonna catch that rat for you.
She
I'm gonna
pushes you.
punish
Get
him.
away! Go! You ruined our vegetables!
I'm gonna grab the cleanest carrot I can in my rat mouth and then run away.
She sees the rat run into her cart and grab a carrot and start running away.
I am so sorry. I don't even know what. I barely know these people.
Is mute
Who are you
a
talking
single
to?
target thing, or is it?
Yeah, single target. If it
It's a
doesn't
single.
if it doesn't list an AOE, it's a single target.
Okay. Can I? Do I have time to cast mute on both of the farmers or the people selling the vegetables?
You ran away. The only one near you is the husband.
Okay, I'm gonna cast mute on the husband.
Okay. Go and roll for it. Is versus willpower? Right?
Hold on, let me check. Yes.
Okay. The husband's still chasing after you. You don't notice any effect, but he hasn't said anything yet.
Okay. Wait. I just wanted to make sure that would have been a 15, I think.
Yeah. The husband's still chasing after you.
Okay. I'm still running then.
Okay.
I'm running throughout the town, and I'm
follow
trying to look
Gorpy.
for the closest.
You see the husband
Oh.
start getting tired. He's a lot older than you guys, and you see him just kind of get tired and start. You see him go to a guard and start talking to the guard. You're not sure what he's saying.
As I
I'm-
pass him, can I hear?
Yes. You hear them. You don't hear the man saying anything. You see his mouth moving, and you see the guard just asking him, "Sir, what's wrong? Are you okay?" And then the guard just slowly gets more and more angry as the man won't leave him alone, but won't say anything. Gorpy, you just see him talking to the guard.
Perfect. I'm gonna look for the closest washroom or like anywhere that I can wash myself off.
You see a fountain.
Is it a public fountain?
Yes.
Then I will refrain from going there.
Okay. You see a storm drain with a small puddle under it.
Is it enough to wash myself though?
Maybe a little.
I try to get rid of.
Huge puddle.
I try to get rid of the stench.
Okay. Go and roll for it. You think you've got rid of it, but you're not sure.
Okay.
This is what happens, by the way, when you don't wear pants.
Hey, they don't make giant skirts, okay?
I mean, if your character wasn't a Gorgon, or a Naga, this would not have been an issue because the pants would have contained everything. But because you're a Naga, there's nothing to contain anything. It's just going everywhere.
No, just stop eating Gorgon steaks.
I finished my Gorgon steaks like 3 days ago.
Hey, didn't you finish them yesterday?
Was it like two? No, it was like 2 days. It was either the day before or the 2 days ago.
No, it was yesterday.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Once we're a good distance away, I turn back into a gnome
Okay, the carrot's still in your
with
mouth.
Scorpio. I just put it with where the other carrots are in my backpack. Is it fairly clean? Like,
You got one away from where he was sitting.
okay.
I start walking away
From the party, or
from the girl
oh
because I'm still there.
oh you okay. Zay, where are you?
I told her I'm gonna chase the rat for her, so
Oh,
I
you
chased
didn't
Tinley.
follow Zay? Elias?
No.
Okay. Oh, if you didn't follow, then the girl's pushing you and hitting you.
All right. Okay, then I cast false memories on her that a rat had diarrhea in her.
Okay, go and roll for it. Versus willpower. Right?
1 second. My willpower is 3.
No, versus willpower, right?
Oh yeah.
Versus, okay. She looks at the cart and just starts crying.
And then now I walk away.
Okay.
Can I go back to that fountain that I saw and fill my water skin?
Sure. The water may or may not be clean.
Wait, oh, okay, never mind. It's that kind of fountain. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, not a water fountain. I'm talking like a
Display fountain.
yeah display fountain.
Okay. Do I see Dinley or Zay again, or?
Yeah.
We're both with you.
Yeah, they caught up to you. Zay and Elias eventually catch up.
Okay,
Zay was chasing me, so
Yeah, eventually Elias catches up.
Okay,
That
I
was
definitely need to find
crazy.
some hot water.
Why would you do that?
That wasn't very bad at all compared to what has happened before.
Yeah, I guess so. I just really need some hot water. I think that'll help.
Gorpy, we should find you some help. Do you want to eat this herb, maybe?
No, I have the healing herbs. I just need to brew it in some water.
All right, so maybe Elias knows where we can do that. Right, Elias?
How many times do I have to tell you?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna look for a bar or like a place to get that serves food.
Roll perception. As you're looking at round, a mysterious man walks up to you. Hey, I know. What are you looking for? I can help you out.
I'm looking for somewhere that serves food and hopefully hot drinks.
Hot drinks? I can help you with that. Come with me.
Does he look familiar at all?
You've never seen this man in your life.
How suspicious is he acting?
Roll perception. He's not too bad, yeah.
I'm going to carefully follow him.
Everyone else, do you follow as well?
Can I roll perception to see how it's suspicious he is?
Yes, but you're the last person. Go ahead.
Nice.
Yeah, he seems pretty nice. He seems like he's genuinely trying to help you guys.
All right, seems cool. Let's go.
Do you know where we're going, Elias? Is like a place you know from before?
I will strangle you if you ask me one more time.
No, you won't.
Man turns around. Oh, you guys into that? I can help you with that too.
Oh, no, we're not looking for any brothels, thank you.
Oh, you sure? I can hook you up. I know some places.
What?
I mean,
What?
Zay
what
has his
kind of-
cabbage, so I think we're fine.
He's holding like 3 single leaves in his hand. He's still petting them.
Yep. But what kind of places? What were you talking about?
Are you talking to the man or?
Yeah, the man.
Oh yeah. We got some. Whatever you guys need, I can take you there. Right now, you said you need some food and hot drinks. I'll hook you up. Yeah.
At this point in time, I'm going to cast telepathy on him.
Okay, one more for it. Is there willpower, correct?
Yeah.
You're just reading his thoughts, right?
Yep.
He's thinking about some place he can take you. It's right down the street. You can see exactly where he's going to take you, so you know if he's, I guess, going to take you somewhere else, because you know exactly where he's thinking about taking you guys.
What is the place that he's thinking of taking us?
It's some kind of alleyway, is what he's picturing in his head.
And I say, all right, you know what? I think we've gone far enough. We need to get
we're
back
almost
on
there. We're almost there.
track.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, it's fine.
No, I think we've.
I mean,
gone
what's
far
the worst
You
thing?
can tell
that's
there's something
happened?
weird about what he's saying. Come on, guys, let's go. It'll be
I
fun.
mean, what's the worst
I
that
think
can
we're
happen?
good.
He turns into a dragon. It's fine. We can kill him if we need to.
Yeah, see, this
This-
guy's got the right idea. You guys can kill me. Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna start walking backwards.
Hey, dude, come on. Where you going? Let's go. We're almost there.
I'm good.
Come
I'm gonna
on.
throw a potato at the mystery man. The
Roll for it.
big potato.
Okay. It hits him in the arm, and he kind of picks it up. Thank you. He just looks at it. I guess I can use this. Let's go. We're almost there.
Yeah, consider it our payment. Let's go.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You guys have to pay me. Yeah, you want it back? He starts trying to hand it to you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you go ahead and add the potato back to your inventory.
Alright.
Elias, are you following or no?
No.
Is everyone else following?
I try to grab Gorpy and tell him, Gorpy, don't you think this guy is a bit suspicious?
Look, if we can't get him, we can just stab him. It's fine.
Yeah, but this is the big city. It's not like we can run away in a
We can
second.
torture him. It's fine. We
No.
can coax some information out of him.
Are you coming, guys?
Let's go.
Oh,
Dilly,
Stanley, you're still
come.
following?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dilly, come here for a second. Dilly.
Elias, you see them all willingly go.
I say to myself, right, well, those guys are gone.
You're just not going to follow at all? You're just going to sit back?
I'll follow far enough away that I'm sneaking behind them far enough away that I can see
Roll
and
for stealth?
hear them. It's 9.
Okay. Oh, 9?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and continue on. Zay, what were you saying?
I try to grab Dilly's attention.
What?
Don't you think this guy is a bit suspicious?
I never thought about that.
Listen, you know the people in this country are crazy. Every person we met didn't want to help us. This is the first person who want to. Something is fishy, I'm telling you.
Maybe the people in this town are just nice people, or this city.
I don't know. I don't like it. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, okay. I can always use my signature move. And I pull the sand out of my pocket.
Wait, sorry, what was time? Sorry. You cut out a little bit. What were you saying?
I can always use my signature move.
Oh, you weren't talking to me. You were talking to... Gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
All right, Danley. And I turn to Thomas. Thomas, keep your eyes open. This is fishy. It might be a trap.
Okay. But let's just go with him.
You guys turn down an alleyway and you don't see anything there. However, you see him walk up to a wall and put his hand on it.
Is this like a secret patches or something?
Don't worry, we got this. Don't worry.
I stand at the entrance to the alleyway. I don't
glowing.
go inside.
The wall starts glowing.
My eyes start to
Come on,
widen.
guys, let's go. You see him walk through the wall.
I try to walk through the wall.
I do as well.
Okay. Zay?
I sigh and I walk.
Okay. Elias?
As I see them going through the wall, I rush to the wall and try to go through it as well.
Roll for speed. Oh, the 9 was your roll?
No, the 13.
No, I'm saying the 9 was your roll, right?
What? No, I just rolled the 13 for the speed thing.
I don't... Oh, it didn't pop up. It just popped up. Okay. Okay. You successfully make it to the wall. Actually, no, you don't.
Okay.
As you go, you go to run through it, and you will smack yourself into the wall. On the inside, Dinley, Gorpy, and Zay, you guys see you're in some kind of underground casino. Though it's technically not underground.
Well, I guess this is where
It looks
we
to be
need our
very
gold.
illegal.
Damn it! All my gold is with Nif.
The guy tells you, "Look, whatever you need, you just tell me. I can literally get you anything you need."
Dragon egg?
Dragon egg? Sure. It's gonna cost you, but sure.
Giant's armpit hair?
Again, you whatever you want. You just pay the price, and we can get it for you.
Oh, okay, I still just want hot water.
Okay, sure.
How about
what'd you need?
a job? Do you have a job?
A job? Yeah, we can get you a job. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Get me a job.
Sure thing. What kind of job you looking for?
What kind of job you're
Well, if you
hiring?
want, we can give you some of our jobs. People pay us to do stuff. We do it for lots of money. We can let you in on it if you want. Obviously, you're not going to get very much for it because we don't know you, but yeah.
What is this place anyway?
You asking him? What?
Yeah.
Because this is our kind of our base of operation. We pretty much cater to the, well, we make people's dreams come true, kind of.
Who are you?
Well, we're the black market, I guess.
Great!
Why did you bring us here?
Oh, needy customers. I mean, you guys seem new to town. You seem trustworthy, right?
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you got any
that-
friends?
Elias,
At that moment,
go ahead.
At that moment, I realize Elias is missing, and I turn around and I turn to the guy who brought us, and I say, "I think we lost our friend. Could you open the wall again?"
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, hold on. And you can clearly see a door where you guys walked in from.
I'm gonna start exploring this place. I'm looking for.
I
hot water.
opened the door and popped my head out.
You popped your hand out. Elias, you see a hand pop out of the wall.
A hand.
Mhm.
This is very interesting magic. All right, cool.
You can see Elias standing there.
I pop my other hand and I make a butterfly.
You don't know that he can't see you.
Who are you and how do you have your hand? What?
I stick my head out. Come on, come
You
on!
guys hurry up and close the damn door.
All right, fine. Wait. Okay, sure. I rush through.
Okay, you rush through and he slams the door shut. You guys are gonna get us all caught.
Sorry, thank you.
What were you saying you want to do, Warpy?
I'm looking for hot water.
As you start looking around, you see someone walk up with a platter, and on it is a tea kettle, steaming hot, and a cup.
May I borrow this?
Oh, this is for you.
Oh, thank you.
That'll be 10 gold.
10 gold for water?
Yes, it is.
Can I not pay it?
If you don't want the water, sure.
I'm just gonna... Is it like a black market, as in it's an actual market, or is it just somewhere that people can get stuff?
This is just a place where you can get anything you could ever want.
Okay, I'm gonna ask for
a price.
Okay. Can I get spells without spending skill points, like by buying something to learn it, or no?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why someone couldn't teach you a spell.
Alright, get me an instructor for the art of magic.
What would you like to learn?
I mean, what
in particular?
What about some fire? Some same old fire
I
from
can
my
be a
hands.
pyromancer. We can have him here in a jiff. Person turns around and starts walking away with the tea kettle.
I say to Zay, right, so which one of you has the money? I want to learn some spells.
Sadly, my friend, our purse couldn't handle the heat, and it disappeared.
Oh.
I miss him so much.
Wait, so none of you have money?
Gorpy has money.
All right, cool. And I try finding Gorpy.
I mean, Thomas has money.
Of course. I try looking for him in the crowd.
Roll perception.
Nice.
I don't know why it's taking forever for your things to pop up. Give it a second. What'd you roll? Just tell me what you rolled.
5.
Oh. Okay. As you're looking, Gorpy, someone grabs your shoulder and starts leading you away.
I look at who it is.
It's just a person. You're not sure who it is. Eventually, you're now standing in front of Elias.
Oh, Elias. I look around. Who was the person who was leading me?
He puts his hand out.
Hi,
Wait, what?
1 gold, please.
To whom?
To me?
Is this the guy who...
This is
What?
You've never seen this person in your life.
Wait, was this the person who was grabbing me over the shoulder?
Yeah, yes.
Wait, why? What is this
Your
service?
friend was looking for you. I have reconvened you two.
Wait, so if I'm looking for someone and I don't decide to so basically you're taking money from me just because I wanted to find someone.
Correct. I have what you were doing. I have done for you. You.
Wait, where's my pyromancer?
Oh. He puts his hand out, and you see a flame in his hand.
Oh, great. Okay. Can you teach me that?
I can. First, you're going to pay me though for finding you two.
It was your wish.
It's one. I don't have any money. I told you I'm broke. This is why. I don't.
Hey, I'm gonna pay for your services for learning some magic anyway. Why don't we just lump it together? It's 1 gold, right?
It sure is. And if you would like to learn anything, you'll pay it, and then we'll continue.
Is 1 gold really that much, Thomas?
It's worth $11,000 US.
Wait, what?
No, I'm joking.
It's gold. I hand over one coin of gold.
The rough translation is between $1 and $2 US.
Yeah, so I hand over
Okay.
a gold
He takes
piece.
the gold and puts it in his pocket. Okay. Follow me.
I follow him.
Okay.
I asked
Wait.
the guy who brought us in here. I don't have any money, so can I have a room and then do some sort of job to pay back or
Would you like a
something?
You give out loans?
Oh yeah, I'm telling anything you need, we can do. There is no limit.
How?
It just the only limit is the amount of gold you're willing to pay.
How much would learning a new spell cost?
Depends on the spell. If you want to learn how to, I don't know, make your finger glow, sure, we can teach you a couple gold for that. If you want to blow up a town, that's going to cost a couple thousand.
How much would learning redo cost?
How much does that spell cost?
50.
Oh, well, that's going to be 500 gold.
Cool, alright, never mind.
Wait,
So
no, I
it's
lied.
10 times.
750 gold.
Right, yeah, I am not willing to take out a loan that high, so never mind.
I lean closer to him and I tell him, "How about I'll tell you a secret and you'll pay me for that? It's a secret that is good for you."
Zay, tell me the secret. You're not telling him, you're telling me as DM the secret.
I'm gonna tell him that Gorpy soon is gonna shit all over his casino if he's not gonna help him.
The man tells you, you know what? He hands you 2 gold. Gorpy, you're grabbed by the shoulder by the teacher, and he starts escorting you outside.
Wait, what? Why? No, I just want to learn basic pyromancy, please.
We're gonna go learn it. We can't do
Why
it
else?
in here full of people.
Alright.
All right. Wait, how much is it gonna cost first? I just want basic
Depends on what
pyromancy.
you want to learn. If you want to just learn some basic spells, I can teach you. If you want to learn, how to make a flaming tornado with teeth, I can do that too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's start basic first. I just want basic pyromancy.
Sure, let's go.
I follow him.
Elias, are you going to?
No. 1 second.
Gorpy, he never
Trying to
asked
figure
you
out the
what, or
spell
Zay,
I'm
he never
looking
asked
for.
you what you. He never asked you
Yeah, what the secret is.
Yeah, he just gave you the gold.
Yeah. And
These guys have
is that the
telepathy.
guy that brought us in?
Correct.
I'm gonna follow him because I wanna get him to hire us.
You're just gonna. He's still standing there. He's not moving.
Oh, so yeah, I'm asking him about jobs.
Well, we obviously we need people to do things. We're gonna start you out small if you want a job. Are you guys in?
How much does it pay?
Oh wait, Elias, you're with. I thought you were with Gorpy.
No, I didn't go with Gorpy.
Oh, you came back to them.
I don't think I ever went to Gorpy.
Oh, I thought you did. Okay. Well, give me a moment. We'll find a job. What are you guys' skill sets?
We can kill people.
Oh, actually,
He
can I
snaps his
sell
hand
you
and
something?
claps and points at you. You know what, Repo Man? That seems like a good fitting job for you guys.
Actually, can I sell you something?
Sell me what?
I pull out
Hold on. What are you gonna sell him?
a locket. This locket.
Yeah, here. And he gives you 3 gold.
I give him the locket.
Can you read all of our minds or something?
We have in this club, this is essentially, we call this the fantasy club. Whatever your desires, it will happen as fast as we can make it happen. We have telepaths scattered throughout the room, relaying the information from people.
Oh.
So you can't really hide anything from us, but we will make any wish come true.
So you know who we are.
Oh, we know.
Nice.
I smile and I swing my sunflower from one shoulder to the other.
He just looks at you.
So about that job, we can do anything.
I don't think that's true.
Well, one time we took a giant's armpit hair.
Oh, we know, and you used it to give to the couple. That was cute.
Didn't mean to give it, but you knew
That was
that
very, very kind
too.
of you.
No.
Well, what's your name, pal?
You don't need to know that.
All right, I'm gonna call you Bob. Bob, do you have a
can
job
do
for
that.
us?
Go ahead. Yeah, Repo Man. That seems like the perfect fit for you.
All right, sure.
We're gonna cut back to Gorpy. Gorpy, he takes you outside to like an alleyway.
Okay. So I just want to learn some basic pyromancy first.
Sure thing. How much does the class cost?
10.
10.
Okay.
Okay. He tells you. Yeah, you know what? I will, in fact, sure. What's gonna happen, Gorpy, is if you do this, or do you have a class yet?
No.
You will become a pyromancer.
What if I don't want to be a pyromancer?
Too bad.
What?
There's
Nice.
the triple cost for spells that are.
Yeah.
That's correct. Oh no, but this he wants. The problem is I would have let him do that, and I would have converted the gold to what the guy would charge. However, the problem is you can't do that for cost of 0. Things that come with the class. For those, you have to become the class to get.
Okay, I'll look for something else then. Do you know any other magics, or do you just know pyromancy?
Well, what do you want to learn?
Well, what can you teach me?
You tell me what you want to learn.
I would like to learn how Let's
I
go.
can't read minds. I'm sorry.
I would like to learn Water Blast.
What's the cost?
10.
He tells you, sure. Sure. Come with me back to the club.
Just a question in general.
Yeah.
Can I learn spells that my class wouldn't normally let me to
If your
learn?
class specifically says you cannot learn it, you cannot learn it.
All right.
If your class just...
No, I got it.
Yeah. Let me rephrase that, actually. When a class says you cannot cast... Actually, no. Never mind. Actually... Yeah. If a class says you cannot cast something, you cannot for any reason cast it. However, if a class doesn't say you can't and just says you can only cast something, you can still learn other things.
All right.
But
I can't cast them. Or
well, you can't normally learn them.
all right, got it. But I can learn them here.
You can learn them in the campaign by physically someone teaching it to you.
Gotcha.
Because, for example, you can multi-class to take new... Like, you can multi-class a Hydromancer and a Pyromancer.
Mhm.
And despite being exact opposites, you can still cast both spells.
Right.
What class are you?
Good question.
You don't have a class?
I do.
It's a secret.
Uh-oh.
Very big secret.
Okay. Gorpy, he leads you back into the club, and you meet up with the rest of the party.
Okay.
Finley, Elias, and Zay, you see Gorpy come back to you guys.
I asked the guy. Right. Actually, I just thought of a spell I might want to learn.
Sure thing. Oh, wait, sure
How
thing.
How much would learning transform cost me? Cost 20.
Cost 20? Yeah, that's gonna be good 75.
All right.
Wait, so how much was Water Blast?
He never told you yet. The man turns to you next. How much does it cost?
10.
10? 60.
60 gold?
Hey Thomas, can you lend me 75 gold?
Oh, wait, did I say 60? 600.
What?
I forgot that gold's 10 to 1.
Oh. Right, so that would be 750 for...
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't make
It's
sense.
10 gold.
Wait, hold on. How much does the... Okay, Elias, how much does the spell you wanted to know cost?
Transform costs 20.
20. Okay, he wants
And
300.
it's not a-
He wants 300 for you.
All right.
Gorpy, how much does the spell you want cost?
10.
10. Okay. He wants 150 from you.
150 gold? Oh, okay. Sorry, I can't afford that right now.
Okay.
Don't spend
Right, so
all-
how
all
much
that
will this
money
job
on
pay?
spells?
One more time, Dinley?
Oh, Santa Gorpy, don't spend all our money on spells.
Exactly. I understand that. That's why I was asking.
So how much will we be paid for this job?
Depends on how well you do. You will not be paid until after you have done it.
What's the most amount of money we could earn?
Depends on how well you do.
I sort of
Fine.
wink, nudge at the guy. It's like, so you know who I am, right?
Trust me, you can't hide anything from us.
Okay, then what kind of jobs can I fetch?
Repo Man.
Oh. Alright then.
Bob, cut to the chase. What do you
Repo
got
Man.
for us?
Yeah, what you got for us?
Again, Repo Man.
Alright, what's the job though?
Right, sure.
We have a man who took out a loan from us. Hasn't paid us back yet. Though he seems to have a nice, well, let's just say he has a nice wife if you catch my drift.
I don't. What do you mean?
Right. Before we do this job for you, I will take out a loan of 300.
You sure?
Yes.
Don't make us have to
I got this, don't worry.
Possess from you.
Okay. Sure. A man walks up with a platter, and on it is just a bag of gold.
I take it and then I say, all right, I'd like to learn Transform.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay, tell you what. He takes the money from you. Do the job. If you can do it effectively and everything, your debt will be forgiven and we will teach you the spell.
Okay.
However, you still have this loan.
Of course.
But you don't have the gold.
Gotcha.
When
so
you return,
I assume you don't want me to use Transform to get away from this loan, correct?
We don't want you to take this loan out and then leave.
Right. Gotcha. Let's do the job, guys.
Maybe we should have information first.
Yeah, what kind of... Does guy have family, or does he have anything else?
Listen, all you need to know is we want his wife.
You want his wife.
We want his wife. He didn't pay his loan. We're going to take his wife.
So dead or alive?
Isn't it?
We definitely need her alive. If you kill her, you will not be getting paid.
Right,
Can we
so this
hurt
is a
her?
kidnapping.
Sure. I mean, as long as she is in complete working order, you're fine.
Oh, so she's gonna be sold as a slave.
Bingo.
Yeah, okay, great. I know exactly how to go about this. Alright, guys, let's go. Where's the location of this
One
wife?
second, Gorpy. How big is the loan he took?
He took
300.
300 gold.
300, and it's a loan, so you know there's going to be a lot of interest on that.
Wait, is that just for him, or like...
Just for me.
Okay,
No,
okay.
no. I meant how big is the loan the target took?
Oh, you're asking the guy?
I'm asking Bob, yeah.
Listen, you don't need to concern yourselves with the logistics of this.
Come on, let's just kidnap the wife and let's go.
Can you telepath us the location or something?
Don't worry about it. It's all taken care of. The second you leave the club, you will know where to go.
Okay.
And names?
Listen, you'll have all the information you need.
And do you know how big is the loan he took?
Listen, you don't need to concern yourselves with what's happening here. All you need to know is we want the wife alive.
Let's just go, Zay. I want to get to sleep.
Yeah, say, can we do this tomorrow? Is this fine?
Got to be done tonight.
All right.
Tonight? Okay, let's go.
I start towards the door.
Okay. Everyone else follow?
Yep.
I wave sunflower at Bob and say, "See ya, Bob."
As you're waving it, it hits the roof of the door, and it breaks in half.
The door of the sunflower.
The sunflower, obviously. How strong do you think the sunflower is? And how strong do you think Zay is to break the door?
I am strong. I'm going to roll a 20.
The sunflower's still
Almost.
on the floor. The stem snapped in half.
You see, Zay is very sad. He picks up both half of it and walks outside.
As you do that, Zay, you trip and fall, dropping the sunflowers. The door closes behind you guys.
All right,
So
I guess
I
we're
lost.
kidnapping someone now.
I gotta go in 10 minutes, so could we
Okay,
Yeah,
end
we
this
might
we'll
one
stop
here?
right here. Before we do, Zay, as you pick them up, you find a note amongst them, and that's where we'll stop.
All right.
Cliffhanger.
Dum dum dum.
Okay. Thank you for anyone who's listening live on Twitch, Discord, or YouTube, and a special thanks to Elias, our first patron.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Hope to see you guys next week. Thank you.